Alright, I've been making some videos about Oklahoma college football, lots of stuff, but I'm going to also be making some videos about some other things that interest me, other sports, my other sports teams, if something big happens, like, or something going on important in the sports world. But one of the things I want to talk about is about EA Sports not making college football games anymore. That really sucks. I've always been a huge college football game fan on PlayStation. I played it ever since I can remember. Um, Love it. Love the Dynasty. I always loved doing Dynasty recruiting players. It's so fun to me. Really sucks they're going to discontinue it. They were talking about not naming it NCAA football. They were going to name it college football, but it seems to me like they're not even going to make a game, is what I think they were saying. And it's really terrible. It's all because of the players suing because of their likenesses. I mean, come on. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I understand. I mean, I played at a JUCO college basketball. I played college basketball at JUCO, and I mean, it's so it's not like I'm just a person just mouthing them, but I mean, there's thousands and tens of thousands of players or people who would switch places with these kids who are suing these people. So many people would switch places with them and not care and just go play football. You know how many high schoolers would just love to have the opportunity to play college football every day for a living? I mean, my gosh. I mean, you're getting your school paid for. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I'm all for them getting a little bit, but dang, why are you suing EA Sports? I mean, that's just ridiculous. It really, really bothers me a lot, especially, I mean, it runs the game for a lot of us. I mean, I know a lot of people love that game. It's really fun. It sucks really, really bad. This is the last one they're making, say 14. Hopefully they'll get something figured out and we can get back to getting it made again. I just wanted to say a little bit on that, just because I seen that come across the bottom saying it really upset me. I knew they were gonna have to change some things, but I didn't know it was gonna be that big of a deal. And another thing, as a Yankees fan, it was awesome to watch what happened with Mariano Rivera tonight. His last game at Yankee Stadium was really cool to watch. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm bringing this up. Seeing that Robinson Cano is asking or seeking 10 years, $305 million. That's crazy. If the Yankees pay him that, they were saying Steinbrenners have a lot of pressure. The Yankee fans are going to push for this, and they're going to. And as a Yankee fan, I hope to God we don't sign him. That's ridiculous. You know how many good players we could get for that amount of money? He's not worth that. I mean, I like Cano, but dang, he's not worth $305 million over 10 years. I was listening to Colin Cowherd, and one of the things he says is never, ever give a 10-year contract. That is just with the Pujols deal. Same thing. I mean, good gosh. I mean, and he's got 8 years left on that contract, and he's terrible. I mean, it's ridiculous. You don't know what Cano's going to be in 3 years. I mean, it's the same thing. My dad always said he's glad. He's a big Cardinals fan, and he said that he's glad that they didn't sign Pujols to the big deal that he wanted. And look where they're at now. I mean, they're even better. So as a Yankees fan, I hope we let him walk unless he comes way down, which I don't see happening. It's just really disappointing that he's asking for that much money. I mean, I didn't think it would be that big. That's why we haven't tried to extend his contract, I guess. But it's crazy to me. Good gosh. I mean, that's more than A-Rod got when he was the best player in the league. I mean, he was winning MVPs, and Cano's never even got close to winning an MVP. I mean, he's a good player, don't get me wrong. He's the best player on the Yankees team, but he's not that caliber. I just wanted to discuss a few things. talk about a few things that I seen today. And those are two big things that I really wanted to get in here and talk about. And I'll make another video after the OU game probably. I may make another one pretty soon. I may talk about the Dallas Cowboys a little bit. They're doing pretty good, so I may make a video about them. But yeah, like I said, that cano thing is just crazy. But I actually think I'm going to make a Cowboy video. Maybe in a little bit. Talk about them a little bit. So until then, subscribe and Boomer Sooner.